Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be bringing you another Missioned Souls song. This one is titled Groovy Kind of Love, SKA version, by My Superhero. That's the group. I guess, yeah. But this is by Missioned Souls. They're a family band, and in case you haven't heard them, they are extraordinary. They are basically, how do I say it? One of the very few bands in the world that are actually bringing back that authentic rock sound, rock/pop sound, and it's revolving of Nisha, Nasus, Stacy. I always get Nisha and Nasus mixed up because they're usually on the guitars. Stacy is usually on the keyboards, I think. And Ice Little Man is Isaiah, which is on the drums. Then you have Mama Sheena. She does some vocals sometimes when it calls for that really impeccable high tones for a song that requires that, usually with something like the Rock Set or Heart, stuff like that. And then you got the father second, but yeah, they're just a great band, and let's get into it. I almost feel like this was a Phil Collins song. But Phil Collins was in a band. I can't remember the name of the band though. Now this doesn't sound like the Phil Collins version, of course. That's probably why they didn't put his name up here. So, but I do know the song is called, when Phil Collins sang it, he sang it kind of more like a ballad. So, I don't know. This may have came out, this almost sounds like a 50s song or a 60s song. But I could be wrong. It just could be the way that they're singing it. But Groovy Kind of Love, it says, by My Superhero. My Superhero. It kind of makes me wonder. I might look it up again. Sort of like a Latin vibe to it. She's like, oh, you do the hard thing too, like me. Oh. Like I said, the two I always get confused is Nasus and Nisha. Is that Nasus, the lead guitarist? Because I always do that at the end of every one of my videos. I know that's Mama Sheen and second Stacy Ice. I can't. For some reason, I always get them backwards, and it's my apologies. I should know better from reacting to them so many times. But it's something about holding the guitars and them being beside each other that puts my mind in a whirl. But I'm trying to see if I can see if it might tell me on here maybe when this song possibly, like, who is the original singer basically, or maybe to jog my memory a little bit. Song by My Superhero. $1997. No, that can't. Can that be right? Punk versus ska. Round one. Huh. That's really incredible. Let's see. Let me see if it mentions it in the thing. Dang. Nace is already 17. Nisha 16. Stacy's 13. Ice is 12. I was trying to see if it put on here. So, from my understanding, the group is called My Superhero. And it's the SKA version of Groovy Kind of Love. Anyways, I thought it was one of their songs out of all the reactions that I've done where it seemed like they were actually having fun. It was unabashed. It was like, it just felt like something that they were just creating just to show some versatility, and it seemed like it had sort of kind of like a Latin type beat to it, but at the same time it felt old school more than like something that you would hear like in the 50s. But they're so versatile whenever they do music that it's hard to pinpoint, you know, the sound and everything, because they have their own unique blend of sound. And the other thing is, they don't try to emulate the original person that done the song. They kind of like do their own take from the original in their own style, which is what makes them so special. So, anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed that song by Mission Souls. And it was Groovy Kind of Love, the SK version. And it was obviously by the group My Superhero. Let me know what you think about this song. I ran across it and I just had to react to it. I've really become quite fond of them and found that they are just an incredible family, no matter what people say about them. But yeah, let me know what you think of the song, how they did it. what you think of them. Give me your comments, your feedback. I always enjoy that. And until my next video reaction, I wish you peace, love, and happiness. And I will see you on the next video reaction. Love you guys. Bye-bye.